Okay.
think we're ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in the history of folk music and singer-songwriter compilation, Double Trouble!
Well, it's going to be partly Double Trouble, thank you. Then it's going to go back to Jennings and Keller, and then it's going to resume Double Trouble. Wow, thank you, Mindy, and thank you guys for being here. What a treat, what an amazing thing. Our first time here at the Sarasota Folk Festival, and we did come north to get here, yes. Not too many people do that, but we saw a pond over there that said, beware of alligators, where we live right near the Everglades. There's a lot of alligators. And anyone out there ever been on a gator shine? No, but I know you know. Anyway, so we go out on gator shines with our friend Marianne. She takes groups out there, and you go out at twilight, and you see they're in the water, and all you see are these little red dots swimming around. You're holding your flashlight, and it's really cool. Well, Marianne has taken many groups out. One time, she took a group out, and a woman had to bring her dog, and she said, "Don't bring the dog." And well, true story. So, this is our gator shine story. It goes something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come along, we're heading down to the swamp, but not until after dark to gator shine. Gonna gator shine tonight. The moon's on the rise, not a cloud in the sky. The pretty little eyes are gonna gator shine tonight. You hop into her pickup truck. You're driving west straight out of town as Buck Spray's getting passed around to gator shine in the steamy heat tonight. There's a swamp and a kid that you best not forget. Show them reptiles some respect when you gator shine tonight. Don't need no TV, don't need no mall. Wow. Scott and Michelle Dalziel, we're gonna be bringing them back up here, and you are also going to be hearing them later on today, 4 o'clock, right here, right, Michelle? We'll get them back up here. Thank you, guys.
We should start a band.
There we are, Double Trouble. Dos Duos.
Can we sit in the reserved seating?
No, your musicians go to the back.
They're going to come back up on our last song, too. So.
All right, let's see how this folds out. Hold on one second while I check this.
Michelle was using 600 drum, right? And play a regular.
Just so you know, along with being an amazing singer-songwriter and djembe player, Michelle Dalziel is also my fashion consultant, and this dress is courtesy of Michelle Dalziel. She said, you need to dress up a little more, so...
Scott and I have a very special relationship as well. He brought me a 6-pack of beer. So, what else can you do?
It's a match made in heaven, I tell you.
And the bottles match my eyes, so... Reminds me of that Jack Foxworthy routine we went through.
All right, I'm almost there. That's okay. So, for the past 7 years, I work with a nonprofit called Art Spring. And Art Spring uses the arts as therapy for incarcerated women. And I go in every Wednesday, and I teach singing and songwriting to the female inmates. It's an amazing experience in so many ways. And frequently I have young women, very young women, teenagers who unfortunately are sentenced as adults. And I find out through the stories that they share with me that they had no childhood. These young women basically never got a chance. And I do not have a daughter, but this song is a what if. If I had a daughter, we'd sit by the river, eat ice cream together and play skipping stones. We'd gallop through fields, the tall grass would tickle. We'd flop down in giggles on the welcoming ground. If I had a daughter, I'd make sure to teach her the limitless world is hers to explore. If I had a daughter, no ceilings would stop her. She'd go the distance, aware of her power. Her to know her body will never be a war zone, a body to serve her, propel her forward, never constrained by fear or by shame. She'd make her own choices regardless of voices telling her she must conform to fit in. If I had a daughter, she'd dress as it serves her, never by rules of some magazine spin. If I had a daughter, I'd teach her the weather and how to prepare for the changes that come. She'd learn that her heart is resilient like redwoods. No burning, no breaking can ever shut it down. Sometimes we search for ourselves in another, through trials and angers and mountains of pain. If I had a daughter, I'd be there to hold her, to put all the pieces together again. grew up within, trapped in a marriage of social convention. Her dreams became mine with the freedom I crave. Our futures are paved by ideas come before, and brave men and women who walk in the doors. If I knew the door, the journey would take her to embrace who she is, what life awaits her. If I had a daughter, the journey would take her to embrace who she is, what life awaits her. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Sorry, yeah, so that'll take you such a fucking
All right, here we are with just about everybody we know in the entire folk community here.
And a lot of people we want to know. So
Larry's here.
Yeah, afterwards.
Okay. Here's a song I wrote with my buddy John Alden. Black satin and high heel shoes, her hair was silver and her eyes were blue. A cup of coffee and a number 2, and the rain's coming down. Can't drive if it snows tonight, I said. If I stay, would it be alright? She said, my hair's a mess, I look a fright, but there's a dance here in town. But if you sing under my window, sing softly so daddy don't know. Sing under my window, 'cause daddy don't like me dancing with the boys on the road. Black satin, silken slips, picking up cowboys and living on tips. If you ain't ever seen an angel with ruby lips, you ain't been around. Just when you think you lost your mind, keep your eye on the little white line. There's a heaven on earth at exit number 9, and that's where I'm bound. But if you sing under her window, sing softly so daddy don't know. Sing under her window, 'cause daddy don't like her dancing with the boys on the road. Thank you. We wrote that back and we would sing a little higher and or smaller pants or something. Okay. today to kind of keep tuning to a minimum, but tomorrow we're going to tune a lot. So if you want to hear some more tuning, come back tomorrow. Promise to do more open tunings.
Maybe have extra guitars on stage, all in different tunes. I'm not.
All right, so here's a song kind of inspired by Florida, but not written in Florida. I was in Ohio at the time. Or the same place where I was where I wrote that last song. I keep going back there for some reason. I'm going back there Monday.
He's from there, that's why.
Yeah, they're up there.
Close my eyes, I can see a pretty face in a place I left behind.
Where do you want to stand?
Take some time to erase, to break through all the ties that bind in the southeast corner of my mind. If she wandered through my imagination runs away with me. I can still recall her face. There's no place I'd rather be. La da da, la da 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 da, da 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 da. And if I try to believe every word that I've heard, to be unkind, it's a waste of time to get stirred, to break through all the ties that bind in the southeast corner of my mind. And if she wandered through my imagination runs away with me. I can still recall her face. There's no place I'd rather be. La da da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. We're ripping through these songs. We got
I think we've got more time. We might throw in
Sharon Scott come back and play with us.
we'll close with that one, but maybe we got time for two more.
Oh, do it! Do it!
I'm gonna keep singing.
Yeah.
Been hearing that from people. You need to sing more. Well, you should have known me when. Couldn't shut me up. And then I got on the dobro and the steel guitar, and everybody says, "Don't sing, don't sing."
We like it when he sings, don't we?
What I remember most of all, at least I think I can recall, you give me a reason to believe that you've got something up your sleeve. Let all the tears you cried return back to the one who they concern. For every tear deserves a lie before it's had a chance to dry. By the time I settle in, I start thinking where I've been. By the time I let you know, there's someplace else I gotta gotta go. Someplace else I gotta go. I think I'll wait till the fall before I go to Montreal and smell the leaves are turning brown, watch them fall into the ground. But that's not why I want to go. I'm not sure I really know. There's something waiting there for me. That's where I want to be. By the time I settle in, I start thinking where I've been. By the time I let you know, there's someplace else I gotta go. Someplace else I gotta go. Think you'd like to tag along? Something tells you that it's wrong. The city sounds so far away. What's it matter where you play? Say the people seem so nice. Down here they're cold as ice, but it's no greener on that side. There's just lots more room to ride. By the time I settle in, I start thinking where I've been. By the time I let you know, there's someplace else I gotta go. Someplace else I gotta go. Someplace else I gotta go.
Now Double Trouble is resuming its formation. We're going to have Scott and Michelle come up for our last song. Thank you. Yay! And again, 4 o'clock, right here, you get to hear them. And I think
Dana's going to join us.
Yeah.
Single Trouble.
Single Trouble. Yeah.
I have to tell you, we own their CD, and it is fabulous. Ellen Buxton's son mixed it. It's fabulous. You got to get it. If you don't got it, you got to get it. It's so awesome.
How you doing on tuning?
I'm pretty good on tuning. Pretty good.
Is that Jet Bay in tune? I don't know.
I think it's all right.
All right, how we doing? Yeah, eyes. Yeah, here we go. So, we'll be back tomorrow, I think, on one of the other stages. I can't remember which one. Around noon. No, I don't think it's this one. I can't remember, but it's in the little thing. One, two. I went up on the Redison Run so I could hear the silence talk. the mountain. I never came down. I buried myself and passed away in the sacred ground. I burned my past away. I let it all go. I was raised from the ashes of an obsolete and a cluttered ego. I'm dead in the past, I live in the present. I have no need now to look away. I pull myself back from noisy distractions. Now I'm home in the moment, in the quiet, and I hear the spirit. I went to the mountain. I never came down. I buried myself, passed away in the sacred ground. I burned my past away. I let it all go. I was raised from the ashes of an obsolete and a cluttered ego. I went to the mountain. I never came down. I was raised from the rubble, a child from a dead king's broken crown. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you later. You'll see these guys later today. Stick around for Scott and Michelle. Thank you very much.
That's Jennings and Keller. They are double trouble when they're together. And I was looking at what Laura said, and they will be on, Laura and Dana will be, Jennings and Keller will be at 12 to 12:30 on the Oak stage tomorrow, which is the next stage over.